No question that verdict sent shockwaves across the country, with Facebook and Twitter buzzing with comments, and that includes the local legal community.
News 3's Clay Falls has local reaction to the story that's been in the national spotlight.
It's being called the OJ trial of this century and continues to cause a frenzy across the airwaves.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
It's an ending that has surprised even criminal defense attorneys.
Not so much at the not guilty on the first-degree felony, but I was surprised that they did not find her guilty of some offense involving the disappearance of the little girl.
Shane Phelps served as a first assistant district attorney in Brazos County for nearly 10 years and recently went back to practicing criminal law. He believes the Florida prosecutor's downfall may have been pursuing the death penalty.
But if you're dealing with a case that is circumstantial, where there are unanswered questions, then you don't assume the additional burden of seeking the death penalty.
We caught up with a family attorney, Courtney Allen, who was leaving the Brazos County Courthouse. While she didn't watch the trial intently, she says she wasn't that surprised with the outcome.
Maybe could have filled in some gaps. I don't know all the evidence, and I didn't follow it really closely, but it makes me think that maybe they had some gaps that they could have filled in for the jury a little bit better.
I don't think it's fair to criticize the jury for their decision if you weren't there watching the entire trial. Jurors are told you have to base your evidence not on anything you've heard outside of this courtroom. It has to be based solely on what you hear in this courtroom.
Shane Phelps also told me he expects Anthony could be out of jail by week's end because she was only convicted of lying to police officers. At the Brazos County Courthouse, Clay Falls, News 3.
Now, before the verdict was read, we put up an Insta poll at KBTX.com to see what you thought the verdict would be.
Now, at the time, 86% of you thought Casey Anthony would be convicted of murdering Kaylee. Right now, we're asking you if you agree with the jury's decision to acquit Anthony. So far, 77% say no. To vote, log on to KBTX.com. And breaking